world today, but we are here. And I believe everything happens for a reason, and where you are in that moment is exactly where you are meant to be. So one more time, give yourselves a round of applause for Curtis, Green Earth Poets Cafe, Brownsville Heritage House, and yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm Relle the Poet, if those of you who don't know, and that grand and lovely bio Curtis just gave, I appreciate that, so I'm not going to go too much into myself, but I do appreciate being a part of the organization Green Earth Poets. For the first time ever in my life, I used my poetry in a way to affect another person that I had never thought was possible before. We went into Rikers Island, and I believe Quindell can speak more on this, and it was just a truly amazing, inspiring, and humbling experience. Never before have I used my poetry in such a way to uplift and connect with another person, especially someone in that circumstance. I don't know what those boys were going through, what those young men did to get in there, whether it was their fault or not, whether they were in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's what landed them in there. But still, I went to use my words as a form of encouragement to let them know that we're here for you, we're thinking about you, and you are not alone. So I thank Green Earth Poets Cafe for that opportunity. Never before have I used my poetry in such a fashion or been involved with the organization that provided such an opportunity. So I thank Curtis for all he is doing and continue to do in this community. So I'm gonna just start it off with a quick poem before we get into the open mic. All artists that signed up, feel free to do as many poems as you would like. Feel free to get up here and freestyle if you're feeling it. And feel free to support each other. Snap your fingers, clap your hands, do a little grunt. I was feeling that. Let's show each other love and support, because that's what it's all about. So I'm going to perform for you here today. Some of you have heard this poem. This is the poem that I performed for the boys at Rikers Island. It's called Rikers Island for the Rikers boys. So I hope you appreciate it.
I love you, Relle.
I love you too, boo. You gotta keep your head up, Prince. You are more than they say you are. You gotta keep your head up, King. Your mind will get you far. You gotta keep your head up, brother. Look your demons right in the eye and keep your head up now. Never let your spirit die. Take a look around. Tell me, what do you see? Has this world been any good to you or me? I know I'm standing here seemingly shackle-free while y'all sitting there under tight lock and key, but I've also been a prisoner with face pressed on cold concrete, and I know most of the times our efforts seem so obsolete. But what happens when we all stop trying, stop caring, stop giving? This is not a game. If it is, we sure ain't winning. I say we as in us, one collective unit. We fight our insides and wonder why we always going through it. This whole system, it's broken. Every piece is corrupt. And I know these words as adhesive might never be enough, but you gotta know how important it is to keep your head up. Keep your head up and eyes faced towards the sky. When they give you darkness and water, grow and continue to rise. Like the rose from the soil covered in dirt, you find life. I'm saying you can make a difference in this ongoing fight. This battle against our people involving weapons, fists, words, and one messed up mentality that has infected the whole world. They the ones that's sick, but the symptoms affect all of us. King, I know your crown is heavy, but please keep your head up. You are caterpillars, not soft but full of potential. I know you feel caged right now, but you have something special. So think of these bars as the walls of your natural cocoon, and when they thought you was finished, just tell them stay tuned. You are evolving, undergoing a kind of transformation. If they don't believe, tell them ask the old you for confirmation. This body, it's temporary. Break it down, liquefy, never stay tied to the past, strengthen and focus your mind. Emerge from this place a brand new butterfly. And you better act like you know who you are and walk with some pride. And always remember to hold your head up high. You gotta keep your head up, Prince. You are more than they say you are. You gotta keep your head up, King. Your mind will get you far. You gotta keep your head up, brother. Look your demons right in the eye and keep your head up now. Never let your spirit die, 'cause one day you will take flight. Just keep your head up. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So we're about to start the open mic portion. I just want to know one